What are the 4 common fitness tests? Fitness testing, an integral part of health and physical education programs, is a method used to gauge individual strength, endurance, flexibility, and overall physical capacity. These tests offer insight into a person's physical health and give individuals the opportunity to design appropriate fitness regimes, catering to their unique needs. Importance of fitness tests. Fitness tests are critical when it comes to evaluating the effectiveness of an exercise program. These tests allow one to quantify their progress, determine their strengths and weaknesses, and adjust their routines accordingly. Moreover, they help set realistic fitness goals and act as a motivator for consistent improvement. Fitness tests specifically gauge 4 essential areas: cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength and endurance, flexibility, and body composition. You can learn more about these tests from this link to Wikipedia. Benefits of conducting fitness tests. Conducting routine fitness tests has various benefits. Here are some of them. Establishing a baseline. Fitness tests help establish a starting point for anyone embarking on a new fitness regimen. They provide invaluable insights into the current physical condition of the individual. Goal setting. By identifying strengths and areas for improvement, fitness tests enable the formulation of targeted, realistic goals. Monitoring progress. Regular fitness tests help track the progress and effectiveness of the fitness routine, facilitating necessary changes for improved results. Motivation. Seeing tangible improvements through fitness tests can be highly motivating, encouraging consistency and increased effort. Leveraging fitness tests can thus tremendously improve your journey towards fitness. Fitness test. Cardiovascular endurance. Measured through tests like the bleep test and the 3-minute step test, this examines the ability of the heart and lungs to provide oxygen to the muscles during exercise. Muscular strength and endurance. Assessed through tests like the push-up test or the sit-up test, this evaluates how long the muscles can exert force without fatigue. Flexibility. Measured through tests like the sit-and-reach test, this assesses the range of motion available at a joint. Body composition. Analysis of body fat versus lean mass, usually through methods such as body mass index, BMI, calculation or skin fold measurement. To conclude, fitness tests, performed correctly and consistently, prove to be beneficial tools for anyone on a fitness journey. They provide a comprehensive look into one's physical abilities and opportunities for growth, thereby customizing their fitness approach for sustainable and efficient results. Please remember to consult with a fitness professional or healthcare provider before starting any new fitness tests or routines. 1-mile run test. One of the most popular and simplest tests to assess cardiovascular fitness is the 1-mile run test. It measures aerobic endurance, an essential health parameter, and is crucial to many sporting activities. Purpose of the 1-mile run test. The primary purpose of this test is to measure the ability of an individual to sustain a moderate level of physical activity over an extended period. The 1-mile run test aims to finish 1 mile in the shortest possible time. The overall fitness level is inferred from the time taken to complete the mile. It primarily tests your cardiovascular fitness, a key component of maintaining overall health and well-being. The procedure of the 1-mile run test. Conducting the 1-mile run test requires minimal equipment. You'll need a flat and level marked 1-mile track and a stopwatch. Here is a step-by-step run-through of the procedure. Full disclosure: explain the test procedures thoroughly to the subject in question. It's important to ensure they understand the goal and what is expected of them. Health risk screening: perform a screening of health risks and obtain informed consent. This ensures the person's safety during the test and any potential health issues are accounted for. Record basic information: gather necessary basic information such as age, height, body weight, gender, and current test conditions. Track preparation, use cones or other markers to map out the course, making sure the total distance reached is 1 mile. Start the test. Once the purpose and instructions are given, the individual begins running at the ready, go command. It's worth noting that walking may be interspersed with running. However, the participant should be encouraged to cover the distance in a time as short as possible. Proper pacing is essential to maximize the score on this test. Interpreting the results of the 1 mile run test. Upon completion of the run, note the time in minutes and seconds it took to finish the entirety of the mile. These results can be compared to published norms for similar age groups, offering an understanding of the person's fitness level relative to their peers. Younger children. For children aged 6 to 7 years, a quarter-mile test is recommended, and for 8 to 9 years old, the test should be a half-mile run. The results can provide insights into their developing aerobic capacity. Remember, the accuracy of this test hinges on pacing ability and the level of motivation shown by the individual participating. For a more accurate measure of physical fitness, it is recommended to couple this test with other fitness tests, as they each measure different components of physical health. In conclusion, the 1 mile run test is an efficient, cost-effective, and simple way to measure aerobic endurance and overall fitness. It is widely used and forms one of the 4 main types of fitness tests conducted regularly to assess physical health and fitness levels. However, the results should always be compared with a suitable benchmark or norm for the most accurate analysis. While the test does a decent job of measuring cardiovascular fitness, remember, fitness is holistic and includes other factors such as strength, flexibility, and body composition. Hence, a combination of tests often provides the most comprehensive view of an individual's fitness level. Push-up test. The third common fitness test up for discussion is the push-up test. The push-up is a highly versatile exercise that is incorporated into many fitness programs and is an effective way to measure upper body strength. It primarily targets your chest, shoulders, and core muscles, thus giving a clear idea of the individual's upper body strength and endurance capabilities. Purpose of the push-up test. The main aim of the push-up test, according to Wikipedia, is to assess the strength and endurance capabilities of the upper body, particularly the chest, arms, and core muscles. By counting the maximum number of push-ups that can be completed with the correct form within a specific timeframe, the test can help gauge your overall muscle strength and endurance. List of features and steps to keep in mind before the test. The individual should ensure to do a warm-up before attempting the test. Proper posture should be maintained while performing the push-ups. The individual should be able to perform full push-ups, not modified or knee push-ups, to get an accurate measurement. The procedure of the push-up test. Below is a detailed step-by-step guide to executing the test. The individual starts in a high plank position on the floor. Maintaining a straight body, the individual lowers their body until their chest touches the floor. They then push back up to the starting position, fully extending their arms. The individual repeats the pop-up until seconds or until fatigue, whichever comes first. A counter or a fitness professional usually monitors the number of push-ups completed accurately. Interpreting the results of the push-up test. Upon completion of the push-up test, the number of correctly performed repetitions provides a Ben individual's muscular endurance level. Generally, the more repetitions performed, the higher the muscular endurance. However, the assessment also depends on various factors including age, gender, and body size. There are several charts available online that can help interpret the results based on this information. The push-up test is a simple yet effective measure of upper body strength and endurance. Though it may seem an easy task on the surface, the ability to perform numerous repetitions in a minimal timeframe is a testament to one's fitness level. By performing regular tests, individuals can track their progress over time and adjust their fitness plans accordingly. This was the third common fitness test. Continue reading to explore the fourth and final common fitness test in the next blog section. Sit and reach test. Finally, the fourth commonly conducted fitness test in 2023 is the sit and reach test. This test is an important measure of your flexibility, specifically that of your lower back and hamstring muscles. It's a simple test that can be done almost anywhere and doesn't require any advanced or expensive equipment to carry out. Purpose of the sit and reach test. The primary purpose of the sit and reach test is to measure the flexibility of a person's lower body, particularly focusing on the lower back and hamstrings. Flexibility is essential to activities' performance in physical activities and sports. Moreover, flexibility can also help prevent injuries and back pain, a common ailment when today's sedentary latest procedure of the sit and reach test. The procedure of the sit and reach test is rather simple. Sit on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you, feet placed flat against the box or step, about 12 inches high. Extend your arms straight ahead and reach out as far as you can while keeping your knees straight. Mark the area where your fingertips reach their furthest point. This test should ideally be repeated 3 times, and the best result is recorded as the final score. Interpreting the results of the sit and reach test. The result of the sit and reach test is recorded as the distance reached by the hand. The flexibility level can be categorized into the following categories. Score, cm. Flexibility level. More than 50. Excellent. Between 25 and 50. Good. Between 0 and 25. Average. Less than 0. Below average/flexible enough. A result of more than 50 centimeters is considered excellent, while anything less than 0 centimeters indicates a below average flexibility level. To sum up, the sit and reach test measures the flexibility of your lower back and hamstrings, a crucial aspect of overall fitness. The test is simple, quick, and can be a reliable indicator of flexibility, preventing potential injuries and contributing to overall physical wellness. Keep in mind, however, that flexibility can be improved with consistent stretching and physical exercises, so if your score is lower than you'd like, keep practicing. To know more about the effectiveness and nuances of these different tests, check out their detailed explanations on Wikipedia's physical fitness page.